Now to a question, can you really compare allegations against Roy Moore to what women said about Bill Clinton back in the 1990s? The Atlantic wrote an article last week suggesting that Democrats need to confront their own past. This morning, Flashpoint debates the differences. From the right, Mark Davis of 660 AM The Answer, and from the left, Rich Hancock of virtualnewscenter.com.
Good Sunday, everybody. Thank you, Jason. My buddy Rich Hancock and I are here. And listen, we don't know from day to day what exactly is going to happen with the Alabama vote in that entire election. But broadly, from the so-called 30,000-foot level, I am intrigued. I'm finding some people on Rich's side suddenly, conveniently, retroactively willing to believe Bill Clinton's accusers. How convenient. I view this, and listen, I'm not saying everybody's insincere, but it's safe now. The Clintons are headed toward, whatever part of history they have earned. And I think that's to insulate people so that they can not be hypocrites for choosing to believe, which they obviously want to, Roy Moore's accusers. Am I off base here, or you think I'm onto something?
I would say there are vast and stark differences in the two cases. First of all, the fact that there is a preponderance of evidence. You have the number of witnesses, the number of interviews, the reporting that has been done, and you're a reporter, Mark, the diligence of the reporting. How can you say that it is simply not believable? How can any... Mitch McConnell
actually, I didn't say that. I haven't said anything about what I think of Roy Moore's accusers.
By contrast to Paula Jones,
yes.
By contrast
Kathleen
to
Juanita Broderick.
By contrast, you have he said, she said versus preponderance of evidence.
Well, how exactly does something become preponderance of evidence? A story in the Washington Post doesn't exactly strike me as court admissible.
Who corroborated Paula Jones?
Well, there's nobody else in the room.
Who corroborated Juanita Broderick?
There wasn't anybody in the room when he allegedly raped her.
This is what I'm saying. These girls, these teenagers, and by the way, the difference is also, tell me the minor that Bill Clinton assaulted or molested. Tell me the minor. Monica Lewinsky was 22 when she went to the White House.
That makes it okay. No, I understand. And
22, Mark. Come on.
I understand completely. But so let me ask you this: do you believe Juanita Broderick?
Yeah, sure, I do. Bill Clinton was a mauler, and
would you now?
And I didn't vote. And you know what? I voted for him, but not in the primaries. Right. From the left, I'm Rich Hancock, virtualnewscenter.com.
He didn't inhale. From the right, Mark Davis, 660 AM The Answer.